abusuafo memo akwa babiem edi aba nimdi news kasa fidi so na sabre sam kakraba abeto yakono so no na yatena se ne yagebre emu enkyeremu nyina no yede esomo na eno no say the vice president Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia edi sam kakra abeto dwan vice president Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia di sam kakra edi atudwa na ne nyina no aye concern kwanya as on my Ghana ye betimi a contribute na ye na economy na ye ka ho asem dan da ye ka ho asem no etimi enso etimi agyan na so na looking at kwanya be fa so ayesa de no na ebra na tese one ye the member states of the West African Monetary Zone ye I try dia e kind of ye WAMS and I also say WAMZ no. He was addressing the member state of the West African Monetary Zone and in some no the egu ho no ma na o chere kwan a ye befa so na as citizens as oman ye betimi afa so na economy no yetimi apagyamu na eno na ode atudwa o chere se ono an nsusu ye mu otena se na ono a ohwe se ono ankasa he knows economics because he did economics. He offered economics in SHS University, so he knows what goes into economy and that things. And he ono ankasa na ojana se na ohwe neoma otimi ehu na ogitum se kwanya ibefa so na as oman yetimi apagya yen economy no ayese yabe double yen effort towards single currency by 2027. And he said yen currency na ho den no ebetimi agyan na so dia then there is a possibility say you betimi apagya yen economy no because when the currency oh my God, I'm funny sisi no offer the dollar rate to the cedi rate as no $1 to I think 12 Ghana cedis, and then looking at that rate no exchange rate no say yeah funny say no say dollar to cedi no etimi and I said the strength no of the dollar no eswati next cedi na aba a single currency yeah funny say sisi and acquire $1 to ibia 2 Ghana cedis, $1 to ibia 1 Ghana cedi. It means say now, looking at our exchange rate, you know, nearman bepeja, and then a drew say ye cranium free among fufroswa. I don't know, ye spend so much. Osha currently, se Ghana, echo a mine fufrosone, so ye co funny that's ye co importing your money about oh my Ghana more. Looking at the exchange rate in Ghana, because he in Sydney who deal for me, you know, we need more cities to buy those items in dollars and other things. But then say yen still no ho den so wo soro de a ane ye koto you need not enough cities enti esa kra na man ho enkire ye. And so looking at all these factors na Bawumia putting in so much effort, putting in so much measures I watch say oh my Ghana say aman West Africa you betimi adobo in effort towards single currency and ebetimi abwan na way by 2027. Now looking at all these factors and obi say na kwan be so kra na West Africa yebetimi afa so na yetimi ayesa de we Bawumia ade enonso emunkyeremu enso ade ebai na the vice president Bawumia made the call when he was addressing the 2023 mid-year statutory meeting of West African Monetary Agency, that's WAMA, the West African Institute for Financial Economic Management, that is the YFM, and the West African Monetary Institute, WAMI, in Accra on Friday. The meeting aimed at reviewing the macroeconomic development and convergence report from the member states of WAMS and evaluate progress towards meeting the primary and secondary criteria required for a single currency. It brought together finance ministers and governors of the central banks of WAMS, member states including Ghana, Nigeria, Liberia, Gambia, and then Sierra Leone. And now, let us go into the reasons as to, and I said how we can double our effort towards single currency by 2027 and the importance of doing that. And Yanko and also, so now, in quotes, it is important for the member state of WAMS to take ownership of convergence program by mainstreaming it into the national macroeconomic framework and undertake meaningful reforms to achieving the convergence criteria on a sustained basis. Otherwise, the vicious cycle of endless postponement will come to haunt us. We therefore must double our effort in ensuring macroeconomic convergence and stability, which are necessary conditions for take-off and monetary union. In quote, as we engage in development activities in our various countries, we should not lose sight in the fact that macroeconomic stability is the vital for monetary union to thrive. The Vice President underscored the need for a balance between economic development and macroeconomic stability. He noted that despite the daunting challenges involved in meeting the criteria, there has been a significant milestone chalked towards the implementation of the activities of the ECOWAS single currency roadmap over the years. I understand the name of the proposed single currency has been determined and it's called the ECO. Again, a federal model structure has been adopted for the common central bank. The name of the common central bank has been determined as the Central Bank of West Africa, a flexible exchange rate regime adopted an inflation targeting framework chosen. However, he observed that more than 50% of the activities of the roadmap were outstanding, including statistical harmonization, macroeconomic convergence, capital account liberalization, among others. He lauded the African Development Bank financial support worth $9 million to WAMI towards the preparation of the unique bank identity, that's the UBI project. And again, he lauded the African Development Bank financial support worth $9 million to WAMI toward the preparation of unique bank identity, that's the UBI project. The project was intended to ensure bank customer identification and secure digital banking transaction. Model legislative instruments have been drafted for adoption by the member states to meet the regulatory needs of the emerging financial technologies innovations in globally interconnected financial ecosystem. The Vice President said significant strides has also made in debt and capital market integration as well as insurance integration in the WAMs. Government of Ghana, he said, was committed to restoring macroeconomic stability that formed the basis of sustainable economic growth and development. So, in some of Bawumia, and last, the statement of the chart to quote, as we are leaving no stone unturned under the post-COVID-19 program, post-COVID-19 program for economic growth, that the PEG, aimed at restoring the macroeconomic stability and debt sustainability, building resilience through the implementation of wide-ranging and strong structural reforms program and laying the foundation for stronger and a more inclusive growth while also protecting the poor and vulnerable. In some of Bawumia or the atuja and onokwanya as omai yebetimi afaso na as West Africa yebetimi apija in the macroeconomic stability, building the economy and everything. Looking at that now, we must double our efforts towards single currency by 2027. Or the importance of doing that at the about kwanya you bet me faso and so aye and also what me at the atwas. So you bet me then there is hope. So by 2027 dear. Your man na bet me atuto now West Africa or my Ghana particular yɛbɛtumi apagya na nneɛma nyinaa nso atumi atoto yie nso de ama yi because wohwɛ ɔman Ghana there are a whole lot of things a yɛbɛtumi ayɛ a daa ne daa no yɛka ho asɛm kaa na yɛde no nso ade ato hɔ but not the same Bawumia ɛna de workers yi nyinaa de agu hɔ a ɔkyerɛ sɛ ɛno ɛna ɛbɛtumi aboa ama deɛ ɛhwehwɛ ɛwɔ ɔman Ghana mu no atimi aba mu nso de amaye Bawumia na kasa ebusuafo yi besia na mesrɛ pa so be drop comment section so na we ni on the channel subscribe to channel no de amaye ha enim di news